After over a month of not making YouTube videos, I'm back, and today we're going to be taking a look at this awesome WOLFPACK trooper from GrandpaCloneCustoms. Before we do that, please consider subscribing because I only have a few more subs I need before I hit 1,000, which I'm trying to hit before the end of the year. I make a lot of LEGO Star Wars reviews and I build mocks. I do a lot of cool things on this channel, so if you're into that kind of stuff, please consider subscribing. Anyways, back to the review. So here we have GrandpaCloneCustoms Howl Trooper, or more commonly known as the WOLFPACK Trooper. This guy looks great, matching the 2020 style from all of the newer LEGO Clone Troopers perfectly. It's like all of GCC's other Clone Troopers that match his style just as well. WOLFPACK has always been one of my favorite legions of Clone Wars, and it's really cool to see him revised in this LEGO style. Just like all of GCC's figures, you can tell how well they match all of the colors on this figure to the official LEGO colors that you see in the sets and the bricks. Especially love all of the dark gray markings on this figure. The WOLFPACK has some of the coolest armor in all of the Grand Army of the Republic. Only thing that isn't printed on official LEGO here is this helmet, but I think it looks great, and just like everything else, it matches the style of these, say, 501st Troopers perfectly. Even zoomed in this close, you can't even tell that it wasn't made by the same person. I think that's what I admire the most about GCC. They're able to make all of these custom figures match perfectly to any of your official LEGO Clone Troopers. Can't wait to see what the future has in store for GCC, especially maybe with them starting to release 2014 style clones and P1 Clone Troopers. I really think the only thing this figure is lacking is a head, so let's go give him a head. So I decided to use the 2020 style of Clone Trooper head that came in the most recent battle packs. They did give their most recent version of 5s a head, so hopefully that means we'll be getting more Clone Trooper heads in the future, and I'll definitely review those. Besides that one thing, I don't think this guy needs any upgrades, but I did come up with a few little upgrades to make him look a little more unique. Here's a basic black pauldron from Dreadnought Toys, and here's a visor from KloneCustoms alongside that, or you can just use the visor by itself. I think that looks good. Here's a shield from Dreadnought Toys too. Obviously it's on knockoff parts, but it is pad printed, so it looks pretty good. Final upgrade I have is this pad printed backpack, also from Dreadnought Toys. This looks really good compared to the one from that 501st Specialist battle pack. Even though I know they tried with that, it just doesn't look as good as this. If you're watching this when it comes out, tomorrow I'll be reviewing GCC's 41st Elite Core Trooper, so turn on notifications and subscribe so you don't miss that. Well, that's going to do it for this review. I know it wasn't the biggest one, I usually do multiple figures at once, but I didn't get many figures from the recent drop, so I'm splitting them up into multiple reviews. I mean, if you like Clone Troopers in general, you probably already like the WOLFPACK, so I'd say this is a pretty good pickup for $18. The quality of the trooper is great compared to some of the other ones I've had who had scratches and stuff. This guy is absolutely perfect, there's nothing wrong with him. And for $18, maybe a little steep for some people, but I think it's justified considering some other customs that I've seen. Anyways, I think that's going to do it for this review. Stay tuned for the review tomorrow of the 41st Elite Core Trooper, and I'll see you guys in the next one.